I've mentioned a couple of times that I almost quit writing and quit ministry at around the same time. Almost quit ministry in 2017, around the spring and summertime. That summer and fall, I hammered out the final book of my winter series, Mantle, and it published in December of 2017. While I was wrapping that up is when I was strongly advised not to talk about writing in ministry. So I quit all my marketing efforts. And when Mantle dropped, almost nobody knew about it. What was the point of putting so much of my blood and soul into the story if I couldn't share it with anyone? And I had thought writing was a part of my ministry, but I started to think that ministry didn't want that part of me. I was burnt out with writing and battling depression over ministry, and that's how I almost quit both. What kept me from quitting writing? Fan fiction. In my bio, I mentioned that I started writing with fan fiction when I was about 12 years old. It was fan fiction of my, at the time, favorite video game, Dragon Warrior. It was the only game in that franchise I ever played, but shortly after I got invested in the Legend of Zelda franchise, which has become hands down my favorite video game series now. So in early 2018, I started writing fan fiction for the Zelda Breath of the Wild world. I wasn't worried about making it good. I wanted to write fast and ugly because I wanted to see if I could just have fun with it. I never cared if anyone saw it or anything. And because I stripped all those expectations away, I started having fun writing again and decided not to quit. That Legend of Zelda fanfiction won a 2018 Waddy Award. I was absolutely blown away. To this day, it still ranks higher on Wattpad than any of my published novels have ever ranked on Amazon. I wrote 3 seasons of that fan fiction, weaving in as much of the Zelda lore as I could, but also writing them in such a way that I could scrub the details and release it later as an original story. I still have 1 season left to write to finish the story arc, but I've got to get through this 8-year project I'm working on now first. So yeah, if you like Zelda, go check out my award-winning fan fiction, The Legend of Zelda: The Tainted Blade, over on Wattpad.